Today we're talking about Iowa State cornerback Darian Porter, 6'4", 200 pounds, 24 years old. I can't help but laugh a little when reading off his height and weight. 6'4". I mean, think about how rare that is in the NFL. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but there are not many cornerbacks in the league at 6'4" or taller. Typically, anyone who's that tall has some trouble with like short area movement. Darian Porter does not. He's a very, very smooth mover for his size. So he's tall and long. You see his length in just about every play. A 9.99 RAS score, right? So we're not talking about one of these tall, lanky cornerbacks who can't move. Porter can move. He's a very good athlete. He has great ball skills too, sort of to be expected with the height a little bit, right? But he gets himself in the right spot at the right time and is able to make a lot of plays on the football. Now, weaknesses. He is 24 years old, so a little bit raw still, which sounds odd. You'd think, he's 24 years old, probably a lot of experience at this point. He was a special teamer all the way up until this year, first year starting, so still kind of learning the position. And yes, he's a good athlete, but at 6'4", I think quicker athletes are going to give him some trouble. But let's take a look at his highlights.
Doesn't start with a C either.
Caleb Johnson over 100 yards with that C gaps. They fake it to him. McNamara got to throw it back the other way, and it's intercepted. Dangerous throw, and it picked off by Darian.
Linebackers right here. 2nd and 4.
Nice.
Launching goes Brown over the right side. Nearly intercepted. Trying to find Javarius Johnson. John Heacock, the defensive coordinator at Iowa State. Little end around here. Nowhere to go. And another really
nice stop on first down. They'll snap it before the 2-minute timeout, and Morton taking a shot. One-on-one down the field, and it is picked off back at the 35-yard line. Darian Porter with the interception.
Punt return coverage has been outstanding for Arkansas State. That one partially deflected, but it does get an Arkansas
scheme.
That's going to be a handoff over to the left side, and a good open field tackle made coming up for the stop was Darian Porter.
To start to this game, Taj Brooks is tripped up in the backfield, lost his footing, and down.
So like I said, Darian Porter is still a little bit raw, despite being 24 years old. I think wherever he's drafted, it might take a season or two for him to sit, get a better feel for the position before actually contributing. But I really like his upside. Once again, despite being 24 years old, I think he can be a very good cornerback in the NFL. He has a score of 66.74 for me, good for a late second round grade. The consensus agrees.